Hey YouTube, it's James the Man's Man, and this is the first new video in the new garage. We moved about a month and a half ago, and I now have a two-car garage. It's winter, it's Canada, so my wife has told me she's parking in the garage for the winter. So this is her 2011 Lincoln MKS. And this is the dumping ground because not everything is put away yet. And a garbage box because garbage has to go out next week. I got the typical things you'd expect in a Canadian garage, like a snowblower. I got I think that's going to be the home for the saw when I'm not using it, but I still don't know where that's going to go. And this is how I got the cabinets laid out for now. I got a big thing coming up. So as you can see, right, my wife drives in style. She's got a nice Lincoln, and we affectionately call my 2009 Dodge Avenger the Al Bundy Dodge, but it's getting its first major upgrade. Coilovers! So we're gonna put those in next week. I'm gonna shoot a video, and we're gonna definitely post that up online sooner than later. So in the garage, I only have 2 light bulbs and a bike hanging from the ceiling, and that's basically it. That rack came with the house. It's full of construction material that kind of came with the house. There's a bed that's got to go away. There's stairs to go down in the basement. There's stairs in the house to go down to the basement too. That's not the only access. It's a fully finished living space. There's some tote storage up there. So she's got potential. I don't really think I've gotten much of a haul since last time I did one of these types of videos, and not everything's put away where I think it's gonna finally land, but over there I have my jack stands. And in here, I'm still keeping greases and stuff up top. This kind of stuff down here, like there's clamps and hole saws and jigsaws. And there's a tap and die set and air tools, and at the bottom is like the sanitary supplies. Like I got my mop bucket, my shop vac. Over here on the workbench, you know, it's kind of a mess because we've been doing, you know, stuff around the house, you know, hanging pictures, doing this, painting, doing this and that. So inside here, I still got my my go bag, and that supplements the bag I always keep in my car. I got my oil change stuff. I got this, so I don't know if you know, but in Canada, Sears went belly up last year. So I got this Craftsman Master Drill Bit set. So it's got numbered drill bits from 1 through size 60. Then it's got everything's a little stiff in here. It's a little cold. It's minus, with wind chill, it feels like minus 35 Celsius today. So this set is the fractional set. And then this set is the numbered set, A through Z. So regular price on this, I think, was $100. I got it for $20 because they were on clearance, because they went belly up. And then I got a set of Forstner bits in here. I got all kinds of boxes down here. You know, the place where tools go to die or tools you barely use. So in there is like some pullers, and back there, I haven't done it yet. You opened it up yet? I haven't even opened it. My wife got it at a garage sale, so I guess this is a good time as any to open it. It is supposed to be, apparently, it's a level. One of them fancy lasers. Oh. Okay, it opens like that. So she got it for $20, I guess. So it's got a tripod. There's a mount here. I guess there's some batteries up there. She got it for $20 at a yard sale. So I gotta hang actually in the new room, one of the bedrooms. I gotta put chair rail up. So maybe I might use that, see if I can get a straight line across the wall for my chair rail. Haven't tested it yet. Over in this area, we got, this is my junk drawer. Got a big knife, temperature reader, pruning shears, pen, more pruning shears, more pruning shears. We do a lot of gardening. Square. Screwdrivers, my nice ones, and my insulated ones. Oh, this drawer won't even open. There's so much stuff in it. Pipe wrenches. Drill bits, screws, hardware kind of stuff. Empty, because this is like the paint drawer, so all the paint trays and stuff that are scattered around the house right now go in there. Don't quite remember if I did a video. I remember doing the video review of the tool cart, and kind of how I roughly had it. So this is kind of how it ended up settling. I have all of my sockets, all my 6-point sockets up here. Pliers that I tend to use most, and wire brushes. Extensions, standard, wobble, and locking, ratchets, including my one and only snap-on ratchet. My wife let me get it on the tool truck. It was my birthday 2 years ago, and the tool truck happened to be in the same parking lot as her chiropractor. So walked on the truck, and I was like, hey, can anybody buy on here? And he goes, yeah, everybody's money is as good as anybody else's, so bought that. A couple breaker bars. Wrench drawer. Wrenches, ratcheting wrenches. That is the... Over here, these are the covers that would go over the front and fenders of your car while you're working on it. And then the big toolbox. 12-point sockets. Dado blades, only because I don't know where else to stick that right now. Torque wrenches. Miscellaneous screwdrivers that are scattered throughout the house right now. Fill this drawer up. This is another junk drawer-ish. My brake drawer, like I got my brake, my Pro Point Master brake caliper tool set. There's a link in the video, in the description. I have a video where I compare that to the rental version. Flare wrenches. My sanding supply drawer. So this is full of sandpaper, grinding discs, sanding tool drawer. They're missing a couple sanders that she's using around the house, but the grinder, sanders, planer. There's a vacuum pump for brake jobs, and then propane tanks and stuff. The plier drawer, like the big plier drawer. Oh, I think since last time I've done this video, I got these ones. They're kind of cool, I think. No, not these ones. Well, these ones are cool because they're the double ones. But I also got these pistol grip ones. So you can, you know, get in somewhere and just to get the different angle on your wrist. So it gives you some different level of control. Nut drivers, crow's feet. Wrenches, like some of these drawers I haven't been in since we moved, so everything kind of got scattered around when I put this on the moving truck. Pry bars, like the crowbar style, like for construction, and bourbon, because every garage has to have bourbon. On the side in this magnet tray is supposed to be my pry bars to work with the car, but they are... You know what? I think they're on the bottom right now because it kept falling off. So, that is the garage. Next week, we're going to pull in the Al Bundy Dodge, and it's going to leave with coilovers. Part of the reason that I'm doing it, coilovers, is because my car has 150,000 kilometers on it. And it's got the original struts on it, and they're ready to be changed. I went to the store, and they had quick struts for $1,000 Canadian. These were 1,500. So a little bit more, but we all know coilovers are better than regular struts, so I think it's worth it. It's gonna be mad.